Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Lutfiah Islamiah from 2017 Office Administration Education Study Program, Fakultas of Ekonomi, Jakarta State University. I will presentation my report with the title Internship Report and Finance Section Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan.
The challenge that will be faced by students is the free labor market, which has consequence from the Asian Economic Community Agreement, which make the world of work so competitive.
Competitive competition makes you graduate to compete in obtaining jobs. To realize this, there must be integration between university and related agency to collectively design programs that provide student experience. The program is field work practice.
Field work practice is a compulsory subject for Jakarta State University students with the aim of students being able to implement the theory that have been given into the real world.
In this practical activity, practice implementation this program in the Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan. Location Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan at Jalan Kiai Haji Rasuna Said, Kafling 6 until 7, South Jakarta. Number telepon 02152211618. Email humas.dgpp@gmail.com.
Time schedule field work practice. First, preparation. Practicants start looking and survey to find out company that can accept students with the job training activity. Then the practitioner prepare a letter introduction and will then be processed at Bakhum Jakarta State University. Practicant prepare letter through the application provided Bakhum, which server to take care of all correspondence activity at Jakarta State University and outside institution.
Implement fieldwork practice for approximately 1 month from 27 January to 28 February 2020. Report writing. The stage practicant preparing the report is approximately 2 months until the report is finally collected.
History Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan. Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan is said to be the embodiment and improvement of a special work unit that has existed before in the Kementerian Hukum dan HAM, who has the task of carrying out the formulation and implementation of policies in the field of legislation in accordance with statutory provision. The history of the Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan begins with change that occurred in the most recent work unit. The Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan has a special characteristic, namely the human research of the legislator. Vision and mission. Vision: strengthening synergy and mutual cooperation to realize the formation of quality, harmonious, aspirational, and responsive legislation based on the Pancasila and the 1945 Constitution of the Republic of Indonesia. Mission: 1. Realizing the formation of quality legislation. 2. Improving the development and quality of draft law worker. 3. Realizing the implementation in the field of litigation of statutory regulation. 4. Realizing administration in accordance with good governance in order to support the duties and function of the Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan. This is organizational structure.
General activity. The financial section Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan. The financial section Direktorat Jenderal Peraturan Perundang-undangan has worked as regulated by the Menteri Hukum dan HAM regulation. The work is first, performing budget affair, making payroll, and paying employee salary. Second, implementation of treasury affair and financial administration, as well as bookkeeping, calculation, and preparation of financial statement. Work then Perkantoran to approximately 1 month as follows. First, correspondence and computer administration. I make a letter, cooperative deposit data input, pay data input, and make an employee salary slip. Rediscover the achieve. And 3, office technology. First, I print document with the printer, scan document with the printer, and duplicate document in the photocopy. During carry out the practice, Perdidikan get some obstacles, including first, ineffective communication, 2, poorly maintained work facility, and 3, unstable internet connectivity.
Practitioners experience difficulty in communicating because of the reluctance to ask questions and the attitude of employees who seem close and busy with their own work. This makes the practitioner feel uncomfortable. And the thing that Perdidikan do, the practitioner must be brave in asking questions and starting talks, and as well as the practitioner to use effective communication theory and trying to maintain communication with all employees. There is a financial section. Often the coffee machine is damaged while the copying is in progress. The paper is often involved, and when it comes out, the paper becomes damaged. With frequent damage to the machine, the practice work become disrupt and require a longer time in completing the test. And the thing that Perdidikan do, practitioner make the theory of management facility and infrastructure administration, or good management begins with careful planning and collaboration with employee and initiative to improve if paper gets stuck. Unstable internet connection make employee and employees becomes hampered in doing work. Often the internet connection is lost suddenly while doing work or when sending files, so that Perdidikan takes time to wait for internet connectivity to stabilize. And the thing that practitioner do to fill in spare time is to rest for a moment or do work that is not related to the internet, such as studying up document or checking back the result of work that has not been given to the other employee.
The conclusion obtained by Perdidikan carrying out of the training job is first, the work field handled by Perdidikan is computer administration and correspondence, office technology, and achieve field. During fieldwork practice, Perdidikan gets some obstacles. First, ineffective communication. Second, poorly maintained work facility. And third, unstable internet connectivity. However, among the obstacles, Perdidikan able to overcome them.
Suggestion for students train and develop communication skills. This is so students can interact with every party in the work environment. For Jakarta State University, building ongoing cooperation with several companies that previously had students doing fieldwork practice at the company, so that subsequent students would find it easier to get fieldwork practice. For company, carry out maintenance of work facilities so that the available facilities are not an obstacle when the practitioner does his job.
I think it's enough. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.